A spiritual teacher shared how she loved to eat hamburgers. She would call it her guilty pleasure because even though she loved eating it, her body didn't always agree. So she created this spiritual practice where after she would eat the hamburgers, she would transmute the hamburger energetically so that her body could make it nourishing for her. And so this would take her some time to do after every time she ate her hamburgers. After a few times of doing this, she suddenly had this thought: why am I always taking all this energy and time to transmute this hamburger that I know isn't as nourishing for me when I could instead start to do and eat something that actually is much better for me that my body would actually find nourishing? This is what spiritual compensation is. When you engage in activities or things that aren't in alignment with who you are or who you want to be, or that you know aren't for your highest and best, you compensate after the fact spiritually with affirmations, with prayers, with meditation, with doing whatever you can to get back into that state of alignment when you knowingly have not been in that state of alignment in the first place. You're essentially cleaning up after the fact, and what you're doing is that you're expending a lot of energy. So she decided to stop eating the hamburgers and really focus on the foods that really did nourish her. Instead of expending all of her energy on transmuting, she was focusing on foods that actually gave her energy back instead. So where might you be spiritually compensating in your own life? For example, are you doing work that doesn't light you up, that maybe even drains you? And then you're compensating by getting massages afterwards, or doing things to cope by going out on the weekends, or even sleeping in because you need to get all your energy up before you go back to work on Monday. The point here is that there's another way possible for you that's easier. Choose the path that actually gives you energy rather than takes it away from you. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Creating from Alignment.